That is a beautiful plate of sweet potato japchae noodles with chicken. Japchae noodles are one of my most favorite things to make and probably my sister's favorite thing to eat. They're made with these special noodles. These are made from sweet potato starch, sweet potato noodles, and because of that, they have this really interesting, stretchy, chewy texture that makes this dish really, really satisfying and kind of chewy to eat. It's so incredibly good. So this is what they look like. You're gonna pull them apart a little bit. I'm just gonna put them in a pot of boiling salted water, and we're gonna let that cook for about 10 to 12 minutes until they are completely stretchy and very tender. In the meantime, I'm going to cook up some chicken. You can make japchae with any type of protein or no protein at all. It doesn't really matter. I'm choosing to use chicken here. The most popular version is actually with beef. This is just gonna be a simple saute and marinade. Starts off with some garlic. I'm gonna put in some mirin. Even that just smells so good. And some soy sauce. And to that, I'm gonna add some chicken thigh strips. And we're just gonna cook that through. Get that all coated together. So I'm gonna cook all of the vegetables together. And that's gonna start out with some onions. Let that go until it gets softened a bit. I'm gonna add my carrots. These are all just thinly sliced and julienned. Got some mushrooms too. I think my chicken is pretty much done. That smells so good. Oh, and I'm gonna add some salt as well. And then I'm also going to make a seasoning sauce. This is for my noodles, and that starts out with some soy sauce. Again, flavor with also salt. This is a key ingredient, a roasted sesame oil. That's something that's very characteristic of japchae noodles. A bit of salt, because soy sauce doesn't replace salt. It's another form of it, but you also need to cook with salt too. A bit of sugar and some sesame seeds. These are the Korean roasty, toasty sesame seeds, which I absolutely love. I love this stuff. And japchae does have a lot of black pepper, so don't be afraid, be generous with it. I'm just gonna give that a mix. I go back here to my veggies. I'm gonna add my onions. Then I'm gonna add my spinach. Spinach cooks in no time at all. And let that keep going, and now I'm gonna check my noodles. So my noodles are done. Take this, give it a drain. These noodles are quite long, so you wanna go through them with a pair of scissors just to cut them up slightly. I'm gonna mix in my seasoning mix. And then I'm going to add my chicken. I'm going to add also my veg. Now we're just gonna give it a mix. You can see it's so colorful. So I'm just gonna let that hang out for a bit because as it sits, these noodles are gonna soak up all of that delicious sauce. For our garnish, there's always some form of egg in japchae. I've just made this very thin omelet, cooked it on very low heat, and it's like a crepe, just like this, really, really thin. And I'm going to roll it up to cut it really thin. And that's just some ribbons that we're gonna put on top of our noodles. Our glossy sweet potato noodles with some gorgeous vegetables. Mound it nicely. on top. Right on top, I'm gonna put a nice mound of ribbons of egg. And then I like to also put on some shredded seaweed. So good. Seaweed is the source of umami, so that not only looks fabulous, but also tastes great. That is a beautiful plate of sweet potato noodles, japchae, with chicken.